The Return and Earn network also supports charities and community groups right across the state. One of the most successful stories of direct donations through RVMs were Rural Aid, who were able to raise over $580,000 by partnering with Tomra Cleanaway for their Buy a Bale and Bottles for the Bush campaigns, helping rural communities through the drought and bushfires.
The Bottles for the Bush campaign is just the perfect campaign for us as an organisation. It's eco-friendly, it's money that's there and available in the marketplace. There's potentially $30 or $40 million that could be raised for charities in Australia through this sort of campaign. It's one of the best campaigns we've been around and we're so excited to be part of it.
Other examples include the Tathra Bushfire Appeal and Cans for Koalas. Charity donation partners on the RVMs allow consumers to simply and easily choose a particular charity to donate to when they return their containers, encouraging greater levels of community giving.
The New South Wales scheme gives charities an opportunity to be hosted on our reverse vending machines. And this means they get exposure across hundreds of collection points across the state, and it's really an opportunity for them to crowdsource their donations.
We often call it, from a charitable point of view, the new sausage sizzle, right? So whereas schools and communities, we used to do a sausage sizzle to raise funds, they're now collecting bottles.
I think one of the things that charities have been pleasantly surprised to find is that this is a way to raise funds that they simply didn't expect. And everyone has access to beverage containers. So it's not necessarily about reaching in your pocket. Anyone can participate and help raise much needed funds for all sorts of causes.
It's not just large charities that benefit either. Small local community and sporting groups can partner with their local RVM sites to raise much needed funds. Of course, direct donations via RVMs are only part of the story.
There's a variety of ways that charities can participate in the scheme. Everything from a local bottle drive to being hosted on our reverse vending machines, which means they get exposure across the state for fundraising opportunities, to directly operating collection points in the scheme.
Many charities and social enterprises have partnered with the scheme as collection point operators, creating new jobs and fundraising opportunities, and earning millions in donations and handling fees.
The opportunity came to be providing a bulk handling site, and again we jumped at it because by doing these things we create an income stream for Vinnies to undertake the work that is central to what we're about.
Funds from our recycling actually underwrite the community and underwrite the benefits that we can provide to people, helping them off the streets, helping them with the meals, helping them with their health services and everything associated with that. So it goes directly into our communities.
On top of this, there are also hundreds of success stories from traditional community can and bottle drives. Even ignoring the countless informal fundraising initiatives that leverage the accessible network, total documented fundraising in New South Wales has now passed over $12 million and continues to rise.
It's almost like a triple bottom line now. It's got the community impact, it's got the environmental impact, it's got the commercial impact, and it's just doing good. And there's not that many things that you look at and you just go, everything about this is good, and this final icing on the cake that we can actually use the scheme and the structure to support the most vulnerable people in our community. It's just wonderful.